Hello, this is Chinoa with the Ghetto Fairy Tarot, and I'm doing a spirit guided message. I was guided by spirit to do a message for a specific person that may need guidance on many areas of their life or a specific area. Others may resonate with this message. So I will be using my Aleister Crowley deck. I pulled 8 cards and additional cards as clarity, as guidance. I do apologize for the low quality. I hope that you'll be able to resonate with this reading. So for the first card, we have Princess of Cups. It's a little hard to see the card here, but Spirit is saying that one of the areas that you are questioning is the relationship with your mother. The reason why is because they're saying you have a very tight bond with your mother. She's like a best friend to you. You invite her into your life. She's a part of a lot of areas, or she's aware of a lot of areas in your life. Some people might think that she may be a little bit overbearing. I feel like this reading is for a male, so Spirit is saying that you're deemed as a mama's boy, or you would be categorized as that because of the relationship that you have with your mother, and she does have a strong place in your life. However, she does mean well with this. They're saying the reason why your mother is overbearing is because a loss of a child. She lost a child, and she's very overprotective of you. She feels as though you're all she has, or something along those lines. Like you're her baby boy, like you're the last. Something along those lines. So she's very overly protective of you. Your guidance on how to deal with that would be because the female figure on this card is holding like a shell or a bowl, and it has a baby turtle in it, and the baby turtle is like sticking its head out of the shell, like it's coming out of the shell. So it's like it's telling you to break free under your mother's not your mother's will, but her stronghold over you that she does have, in a way that's healthy for the both of you. Yeah, that's what they're saying. And the next card, we have interference. You can't see that. So this would be the 8 of Swords. And swords in tarot, they represent our mental states, our thoughts. So I feel like there's a lot of mental interference going on within you. You have a lot of worry, a lot of strife. You feel like different things are coming at you. Like you have all of these like guilt, regrets. You have a lot of worry. It's like a lot of mental stress that you're carrying. You may feel like people are coming at you, or always after you, always out to get you, or something like that. Or it's like karma or something, karma against you. Like people are just out to get you. And with this card we have can't see that, 8 of Wands, swiftness. Wands are actions. This card doesn't, what it means traditionally is not what's message Spirit's giving me. Spirit is saying that you hold a lot of feminine energy that I don't want to offend anyone by saying this, but your energy, it comes off as that you might be homosexual, or people might be saying these things to you because your ways are not, you are masculine in a lot of ways, and in a lot of ways you have feminine qualities to you. So others would think that masculine is a certain way, that you won't sit like this, you won't wear this or that. It's something along those lines. There's people around you that are accusing you of being homosexual or have, and that bothers you. It has something to do with that. And I think it also ties into the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Eight of Swords. So that's the cause of these interfering thoughts. Like, people are coming at you with different things. And the next card. I can barely see it. I'm so sorry. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. So emotionally, I feel like how you're coping with life, or coping with those homosexual rumors, or people, you might even be confused because other people are saying, well, because you dress a certain way, or you speak a certain way, or because you speak a certain way, that you may be homosexual. So how you cope with it, this card, it has a lot of flowers. I don't know if you can see that, and the way that it's shaped, it looks like a uterus. So what I'm getting is how you cope with this is you overindulge in sex. You sleep with a lot of women. The flowers are like really loose. They look old. They're scattered. They're really open. So like loose flowers. So when I think of loose flowers, I think of loose women. So like you sleep with a lot of women to cope with that. It's a lot of sexual energy in this card, and it's not like healthy sex either. It's just like an overindulgence. You might sleep with multiple women at once together in an act, like orgies. You might sleep with multiple women within a week. It's like a lot of overindulgence in sexual activity, and that's like you coping with life and coping with people saying that you're gay. You overindulge just to kind of not only to prove something, but to heal something within you, because a part of you may be confused by this. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of different things coming at you, and also coping with sex. You also are coping with you keep your mind busy. To keep your mind off of things that are bothering you, you keep your mind going and busy in different areas of your life, and it keeps you busy, keeps your mind off of what's bothering you, what's the real issue, or you're not seeing the real issue. It's like you're blocked from it because you have so many mental things going on. You're like confused mentally. Yeah, so then the next card, we have the Eon, which is the Judgment card in traditional tarot. So the Judgment card is like an angel blowing his trumpet to awaken the dead. So it's like a judgment call. Major arcana cards are major events, important events in one's life, or spirit's way of delivering an important message. So the Judgment card for you, what I'm feeling is like, if you can see this shadow, it's like a deity, like a spirit. It's a lot of Egyptian symbolic depiction here. So I feel like you have some sort of connection to Egypt, whether you worship Egyptian deities, or you're interested in ancient Kemet or something like that, or you may have a past life in Egypt or an Egyptian ancestry or something like that. Because of the spirit that's in the background, this feminine spirit, she's like a mother. It's like there's babies in here, like they're like It's a lot of mothering energy off of this card. So this spirit is like mothering to you. She's like a spirit mother. She guides you. She protects you. You see how this deity is seated in the middle of this big spirit? I feel like that's you. Like in a past life, you were excuse me, you were of importance in Egypt. You had an important stature. She's someone that's connected to you in a past life. She's like a mothering energy, and she's always with you. You can't see really, but if you look at under her nose, she has her finger on her mouth. She's saying that I speak to you often. I speak through you, and that's probably another reason why you hold a lot of feminine energy, because this spirit guide, she speaks through you. She's a part of you. She's always with you. See how this deity is inside of her. It's like she's, like almost like her child, because she's within this being, but she's a part of him. So that's what I'm feeling. Like this being is a part of you, and she's protecting you. She's guiding you. She speaks to you, is what she says. I speak to you. Like through signs, through messages. She speaks through your mouth a lot of times. And the next card, we have, would be the Strength card in the traditional tarot. But in this case, it's lust. You can't really see it. So this is another major thing, something that's important. I feel like there is a woman in your life that you're dealing with. It's a lot of information coming through, but basically this person, you're involved with her sexually, is what they're saying. There's a lot of sexual chemistry. There's a lot of lust. You kind of feel like you're trapped for some reason, or you feel like a strong pull towards this person. And it's like they're directing it towards your genital area. Like you get aroused when you think about this person. It's like a strong pull towards this person. They're telling you she's a blonde. This is a blonde woman. She has she's very attractive. She's very sexy and appealing. She has a really nice figure. I'm drawn to her breasts, so it's like you're very. That's probably a big asset that you like physically about her is her breasts. She has nice breasts. You like that about her. It's like almost like she's sexually advanced. She's like she's a sex goddess is what they're saying. She's very experienced with sex. She's taming this lion. Like she's just free. She's taming this lion. She's good in bed is what this card is saying to me. She may be older, or she may have experienced sex very young. She's very experienced in that area. If you look closely at the lion, there's like different male faces. So she has many experiences with different men. She's tamed a lot of men sexually to get what she wants. You can't really see. There's like snakes above the skin. She gets under your skin. You don't really like her. There's no love there for her. It's like just attraction. Like you can deal with her